Good morning, Natalie.
Good morning, Mom.
Hi. We're going to do some Disney mail today.
I'm really excited because we got some really cool things to show everybody.
Yeah, we ended up buying a bunch of pins from Disneyland Paris. We didn't know all our mail today was going to be from Paris, but it is, so we're excited for that. And then our other find on Amazon, easy to put together with simple little screws, is an ear rack. Natalie's got about, 10 pair maybe?
I think so.
And so we've been struggling to find a place to store them and keep them nice. And this is going to fit in her case with all of her other Disney items and keep her ears safe and dust free. And we love it. And it was like $8.
And it looks pretty.
And they do look pretty, don't they? So there'll be a link below if anybody's interested in ordering one of these from Amazon. We got 2, and because you plan on expanding your
Ear collection.
Yeah, I think so.
My current ones that I'm wearing are actually from Disneyland Paris. And they're kind of special to me because, one, they have my favorite characters on them.
Okay, who are they?
Chip and Dale.
Who are they?
Or in Paris, they're called Tick and Tack. And 2, because my brother and his wife got them for me when they were actually in Disneyland Paris.
And you know what? They were in Disneyland Paris probably 6 years ago. Because these say 25 on them. These are from their 25th anniversary. I gotta just take them off you a second and show the back. Look at their little butts. Oh my God. Okay, so 25-year anniversary for Paris, as well as my t-shirt was brought back from that same trip. Okay, well, let's get to our gorgeous Paris pins.
So I can describe them to you.
Okay, so what do you have there?
It's celebrating the 30th anniversary of Disneyland Paris, and it's with Donald and Daisy.
Oh, it's really cute. And you know what? Donald and Daisy are called Donald and Daisy in Paris.
Oh, and I forgot to say that the Donald and Daisy pin is a limited edition of 700.
Oh, yes, it is. And do you know what else I'm noticing when I took it off the back of the cardboard?
What, Mom?
There's like a glass feature. Do you see this part is see-through? This blue part is like glass. It's really pretty.
Cool.
Look at this pin. Wow, I like these Paris pins. They're so big. They're really, really cool details. What else do you have?
This is a Chip and Dale pin, or a Tick and Tack pin,
Yeah.
celebrating their haunted manor.
So our haunted mansion in Disney World is their Phantom Manor.
Phantom Manor.
Okay,
I'm
so
sorry.
this one, yeah, this is showing Chip and Dale with the floating head, the crystal ball floating head that's in the ride. This is really cute. Natalie has a huge Chip and Dale collection. And I have a Donald Duck collection, which isn't out on these boards.
This is another Tick and Tack pin, or a Chip and Dale pin. And it's of them all holding flowers.
And they're also celebrating 30. You see the big 30 in the middle of the flower?
Yep.
So this is an annual pass holder celebration pin. It's not a limited edition, but it was put out specifically for the 30th anniversary.
My next pin actually says Tick and Tack, and it's Tick and Tack as the Rescue Rangers.
Oh my gosh, so this is celebrating the movie.
Yes.
Yeah, because this is from 2000.
20.
These are all from 21, aren't they?
Yeah, I believe
Yeah, they are. All right. Well, so I was reading a little bit about Disneyland Paris, and one of the cool things about it that we don't have at Disney World, underneath the Snow White Castle is a lair, and in the lair is a dragon. And there is a path that you can walk through under the castle, and the dragon will come out while you're walking.
Cool.
I know.
But I wouldn't want that to happen during Halloween.
No, well, anytime.
That would be kind of...
I think anytime it would be scary. I think anytime. This is adorable. Tick and Tack Rescue Rangers.
So Disneyland Paris has 2 theme parks. Park Disneyland
Mm-hmm.
and Walt Disney Studios.
Oh, I wonder if that's kind of like our Hollywood studios. How big is Disneyland Paris?
Those 2 parks, I think they add up to 188 acres.
Okay, well, you know what? I know Disney World is 943 acres. So it's small compared to Disney World. Do you know that it would take us about 10 hours to get there by plane?
Really?
Yeah,
Wow.
and it only takes 2.5 hours to get to Disney World.
Yeah, I think Disney World is my place to be.
Yeah, I don't think we'll ever get to Disneyland Paris.
Well,
But we sure appreciate other people who go there and bring us things. So that's pretty cool. Jason, Kristen, if you're watching and you're planning another trip back to Disney Paris, we'd love some more presents.
presents, please.
Presents.
Thank you.
Yeah. All right, 2 more pins. This one is another.
Tick and Tack.
Yep, and they are the Rescue Rangers again. And this is so cute because Chip is covering up Dale's mouth like he's getting them in trouble. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. I can't get the back off though. Do you know that in Disneyland Paris, another fact that I found out is that they too have hundreds of hidden Mickeys all over the park.
Really?
And remember when we first started going to Disney World, we used to look for the hidden Mickeys?
I do.
And we don't do that anymore.
I think we should.
I think it would be a blast. I forgot all about doing that. Has anybody else ever seen any hidden Mickeys at Disney World? If you look in the drain tiles on the ground in the sidewalk, sometimes you'll see a Mickey shape. Sometimes in the bricks on the kiosk as you're walking through waiting for a ride.
Yep.
Okay, so our last pin from Paris is my favorite. Now I know you're all about the Tick and Tack, which I love, but who do we have here?
Merida.
Merida. She's my favorite princess and the only princess that we're trying to collect because we have a Pixar board and Merida is a Pixar princess.
Yeah.
She gets to go right up to the Pixar board.
And I think she's kind of a badass princess.
She is a badass princess. That's why I love her. Okay, well, we didn't get any pins of Porcinet. Who's that?
Piglet.
And we didn't get any pins of Dango. Who's that?
Goofy.
And who else do you know about?
Mom, we didn't get any of the lace-up nun pins.
Oh, do you mean the 7 dwarfs?
I do. Very nice French translating.
Yes, and who's your favorite dwarf in French?
I think my favorite dwarf in French is Achum.
Don't tell them who that is. Achum! Can you guess?
Put it down in the comments if you know the answer. Mom, I think that's sadly all our Disneyland Paris pins for today. And I want to make sure that everybody to look for this rack if they have any Disney ears, because I think it's a good hack. So I'll be leaving a link to it down below
Okay.
in the description.
Okay.
And we'll be back with more Disney pins or more Disney fun later this month.
Okay, thanks. Bye.